video, I'm going to talk about on what is an au pair, which are the requirements that you need for you to travel to in Austria as an au pair, and what is the age limit that is required for you to travel in Austria as an au pair. So welcome, my name is Maina. I welcome you back to I am Maina channel. In this channel we talk about nursing content, we talk about on different paths on how you can move to abroad. We talk about on how you can move to United States of America, on how you can move to Canada, on how you can move to Australia, on how you can move to Europe countries, how you can move to Asia. Mention any country and I'll give you a cheap pathway or a complete free pathway for you to move into that country. Therefore, if you like this type of content, consider subscribing, consider turning on the notification bell so that anytime I post a new video, you always get notified and you don't miss out on any upload. So welcome. On this video, as I have told you, I'm going to talk about on those three things. I realize this pathway is one of the easiest pathways that can help many youths to travel to abroad for these greener pastures and can help them to improve on their lives. Therefore, I welcome you into this channel and onto this video. So what is an au pair? An au pair is a person or is a young person who works in a foreign country that is a country that is not his or her origin, and goes there in exchange of culture or to learn the language of that country. In addition to that, you'll be paid some money. Okay, some countries it's not like payment, it's just like a pocket money, but in Austria is a payment. Yeah, you are paid just like a salary. And as an au pair, you go there to help in house chores, in taking care of if there is young children, and at the same time you learn their language, and at the same time you are able to learn their culture, and at the same time you can even teach them your culture. So basically that is it for au pair. It is not like a nanny. So a disclaimer, guys, I'm sorry, I have some flu. A disclaimer is that an au pair is not a nanny. Therefore, well, even when you go to those countries, don't allow yourself to be mistreated with all the chores. Remember, you are going there as an exchange program to learn their language and to appreciate their culture. At the same time, you are getting some salary. So what is the advantage of becoming an au pair? This, number one, it helps you to learn the German language. That is number one. It increases you on the knowledge of learning the German language. Number two, it helps you to appreciate the culture of that country that you have gone into. You're able to appreciate their culture, and it also helps you to, once you are done with the au pair program, it can help you to advance into the institutions of higher learning, if you have advanced your knowledge concerning the language, that is the German language. So this can be of great help to you because you can advance your education on that country that you are in, and even the chances of getting employment are very high. That tells you even the chances of getting the permanent residency in that country once you're done with this au pair thing, they are very high. Therefore, this is a very crucial thing. So which are the requirements that are needed for you to travel or to go in Austria as an au pair? They require you to have a birth certificate. Of course, you need a birth certificate. You need a passport. You need to have a passport, that is travel document that requires you to leave your country and to go to another country. You need a certificate of German speaking language. Remember, you are going to a country that speaks German language. Therefore, you need to have at least an A1 certificate that shows that you can speak the German language, at least an A1. If you have an A2, you have a B1, a B2, good for you. This tells you that even you can advance in your learning, but if you should have at least an A1. And this certificate should come from Goethe institution. It is the institution that the embassy recognizes as the for the training of German language. You also require a health insurance. This health insurance is going to come from your host, or the family that is going to host you once in your Austria. They also require you to have an AMS. This a document that shows that the emperor is accredited to host you or to allow you to work in that country. This will be these documents. The host family is going to send you those documents. You also need a passport size. Remember, when you go to take that passport photo, there are the requirements that they need in that passport photo. Therefore, when you go to the studio, just you tell them that you are going to work as an au pair in Austria, and they have all those requirements with them. Therefore, they will take the good photo for you. When you are taking that photo, remember, let it be an official photo. Let it not be just a bad photo portraying bad ideas. Therefore, remember, you are going to you require you to create a profile for you. You need to create a profile, and actually I will link the link in the description box, so that on different link that can help you to create a profile, so that you can get these host families. How you can get the host families. This will increase then the chances of helping you to get that host family. So I don't think whether I have left anything. I've told you should have a passport, a passport, that is a travel document, a passport photo that according to the guidelines of Austria, which will be given in the studio. You should have a birth certificate which should be verified. There are documents that require to be verified. A birth certificate, and you require police clearance form, which should also be verified. This police clearance form is that certificate of good conduct that shows that you don't have any criminal issues. So you also require a resident permit. This resident permit should show that you are allowed to go to work in Austria as an au pair. So basically that is it, the requirements that you need. And these documents, and especially the good conduct and the birth certificate, they are supposed to be verified that they are original documents, yeah, to be verified in your country before you travel. Yes. And for the age limit, it is required between 18 years of age and between 18 years and 28 years. I have realized there are so many in this age bracket. There are so many. This is a youth. These are youths, and most of them has not yet tapped into these opportunities, which are there for them. They has not yet recognized that these opportunities are so much available, and they can help them even to connect into those opportunities and help them to improve on their families. You don't have to stay into your home family or into your home country whereby you are struggling even to get an employment. You are struggling even to make ends meet. When you start a business, it is not thriving because of the economy. It is very low, and they require you to have huge capital for you to start big businesses. You can move, you can go establish yourself, yeah, and you can always come back to your home country. You can always come back to your home country and yeah, and build on yourself there. But as for now, I would wish that you could listen to this information and take action, because these are the things that most of people don't want to share, that don't want to tell you. And yet there are a lot of opportunities, variety of them, that you guys have nothing, you don't know about. So consider taking action on this, and they will help you they will help you even into your future and even into your future generations. Remember, you are the one that you are going to set your pathway. Remember, nowadays it is you and it is you alone. Therefore, consider taking this information crucial and take action, because this is going to help you and increase you onto your next level. So so on the next video I'll be taking you on, remember, there are different pathways. There is Aupair, there is FSJ, there is BFD. So in the next video I'll be taking you breaking down on the requirements that are needed in FSJ, or the differences between Aupair and FSJ. So stay tuned. I'm gonna meet you on my next one. I am Maina.